Several years ago, I got to play at the Y Marsh Festival at a beautiful little sort of natural area just outside Midland, Ontario. It was a great place for a festival. I met my friend Darcy up there. She's a guitar player and a singer-songwriter, really good one. And we had a really nice weekend. And I remember one evening on that weekend, I was looking out over some water, and it was really still. And there's a big full moon coming up on the other side. And the reflection of the moonlight, because the surface of the water was so glassy still, the reflection looked absolutely solid. You'd think you could step on it and walk across, obviously not, but, I'm kind of getting carried away with the beauty of nature and thinking, if there was someone I loved on the other side, I could just walk across the moonlight bridge, and just about that moment a little breeze came up and ruffled the surface of the water and shattered the bridge. It was all done. But it's an image that stayed in my mind for quite a while. And then maybe, I don't know, a year and a half ago, I guess, I got a package in the mail. It was a CD, and it was from Darcy. And there was a note inside that said, I thought you should have a copy of my latest CD, because there's a song on here that I wrote about you back in the day. And I thought, wow, that's pretty cool. So I listened to the CD, and it's full of kind of rock stuff and country stuff, all kinds of stuff, and some more sort of folky sounding stuff. And the particular song that I was thinking about, the one that she mentioned, is in this tuning, which is Dad Gad. And it's used by a lot of Scots people, so it sounds to me, it always has that sort of Celtic-y sound to it. Anyway, it was a song of sort of an unrequited love song. Young woman pining for a young man gone away across the water, and yeah, I can play it. In the night of the clearing, with the moon hanging low, bonny young lassie, you weary with woe, your darling young Johnny gone across the neap tide, and you're weeping along the seaside. So just very pretty, lovely song. And so I thought, well, if she made that sort of an effort, I should probably respond in some way. And so I took the same tuning and the same concept, really, of a young man gone across the water, leaving a young woman behind. Only in this case, he's a soldier. On a warm Atlantic evening with a salt breeze blowing free, she wandered the cliffs overlooking the sea. She heard a soldier singing so sweet and so clear. The words touched her heart and she drew near. There's a bright bridge alight on the sea. Cross that bridge, come closer to me. Revel in the night, feel the beat of my heart. Say that we never will part. He taught her his song that told of the sweet night, hearts freely given, and the magical sight of a bridge of pale moonlight on the ocean so still. And her voice rose singing to him until the calling of duty took him far away. And though he gave his promise to return one day, till once more his sweet song could intertwine with hers, he'd be haunted by her sad last words. Johnny, oh Johnny, so far across the sea, I can't sing alone, bring your song back to me. Johnny, oh Johnny, I've given my heart Why must we be so long apart? But a bridge of shattered moonlight on the sea he had crossed could not bring the boy back, and his song, it seemed lost. The tide ebbed and she stood alone on the shore, and if she cried, perhaps he cried more. For he longed to go home, but before his rest was earned, the fates intervened to prevent his return. As his life ebbed on the battlefield, he saw the moon above and remembered her words of lost love. Johnny, oh Johnny, so far across the sea, you'll never return to sing your song to me. Johnny, oh Johnny, I've given my heart, must we be forever apart? But now she learned to sing again, though the tune's bittersweet, with the moon o'er her head and the tide at her feet. Though he'll never return for her sweet hand to hold, their love is still strong in her soul. She comes down off the cliffs on a still autumn night, steps onto the bridge made of shining moonlight, to where love it is boundless for hearts that are strong, and together they'll sing that sweet song. There's a bright bridge of light on the sea, cross that bridge, come closer to me. Revel in the night, feel the beat of my heart, say that we never will part. And she sings, Johnny, oh Johnny, together we'll be, forever we'll sing that sweet song you gave me. Johnny, oh Johnny, no, we'll never part, with the sweet moonlight song still strong in my heart.